the beginning, there was chaos. The earth was young, the skies were untamed, and mankind was helpless, living like shadows under the gaze of the mighty gods. In this ancient world, one titan dared to defy the will of Zeus. His name was Prometheus, and his legacy would ignite the flame of human civilization. Prometheus was a titan, born from the union of Iapetus and Clymene, and his name meant forethought, while his brother Prometheus represented afterthought and acted without planning. Prometheus was different. He could see the future, and what he saw in humanity's future troubled him deeply. Humans, mere mortals, were left in darkness by the gods. Zeus, the king of Olympus, had taken fire from them, both literal and metaphorical. Without fire, there was no light, no warmth, no ability to cook food or craft tools. Worse yet, there was no spark of knowledge or progress. They were little more than beasts, wandering cold and ignorant in a harsh, unforgiving world. Zeus believed that humans were beneath the gods and destined to remain so. To him, fire, the sacred essence of creation, was too dangerous for mortals. It was a gift that only the gods could wield, a symbol of their eternal power. But Prometheus saw humanity differently. He saw their potential, their ability to learn, to grow, and to create. He believed that if they had fire, they could rise above their suffering and build a brighter future. Prometheus, driven by compassion and defiance, made a choice that would change the course of history. He would steal the divine fire from the hearth of the gods, hidden away on Mount Olympus. Under the cover of night, Prometheus crept into the halls of the gods. He moved silently past the watchful eyes of Zeus's loyal servants. With a hollow stalk of fennel, he captured the sacred flame and carried it back to the world of mortals. When he delivered it to humanity, the world was transformed. For the first time, the dark night was illuminated by the light of fire. Humanity learned to cook their food, to keep warm during the harsh winters, and to protect themselves from the beasts of the wild. But fire was more than a tool. It was knowledge, a spark of creativity and invention. With fire, humans began to forge tools, build homes, and dream of a better future. Prometheus had given them the key to unlocking their potential. When Zeus discovered what Prometheus had done, his rage shook the heavens. How dare a titan defy him? How dare Prometheus give such power to mortals, upsetting the balance of the cosmos? Zeus vowed to make an example of Prometheus and ensure that no one, mortal or immortal, would ever defy him again. Prometheus was seized by Zeus's servants and taken to the Caucasus Mountains. There, he was bound in unbreakable chains to a jagged rock. Zeus decreed that an eagle, a monstrous bird of prey, would come each day to feast on Prometheus's liver. The pain was unimaginable, but the punishment was more than physical. Prometheus's liver would regenerate each night, and the torment would begin anew every morning. It was an eternal punishment for his defiance. But as Prometheus endured his endless agony, he watched from afar as humanity flourished. His sacrifice had not been in vain. The fire he had given them became the foundation of civilization, the flame of progress. Prometheus had defied the king of the gods not for his own gain, but for the love of mankind. And while Zeus sought to punish him, Prometheus remained unbroken in spirit. Centuries passed, and Prometheus's suffering continued, but his story did not end in despair. One day, a hero emerged, Heracles, the son of Zeus. As part of his many labors, Heracles found Prometheus and, moved by his plight, struck down the eagle that tormented him. With a mighty blow, Heracles shattered Prometheus's chains, freeing him at last. Though Zeus allowed this act of mercy, he made one condition. Prometheus must wear a ring forged from his chains, with a fragment of the rock as a reminder of his punishment.